Hey everyone, Sword here, and today it is the 96th episode of Weekly Vlogs. 96 weeks has gone by and I'm still going. And I still don't know what I want to do for the 100th video. I just don't know, honestly. It takes a lot of dedication and a little bit of insanity to keep it up for so long. And this is why I respect anyone who actually makes videos or vlogs every single day. Because they seem like they never run out of things to talk about. I, on the other hand, having a little bit of trouble doing that. It's easier to do it on my gaming channel, of course, but with IRL, there's just not much time in the day for me to do that. Especially when I have work and as well as that I have, classes. There you go. Summer break, I'll have a lot of time, but then I'm going to dedicate that time to my gaming channel. I can never win. It's always busy on the street. Oh well. So, yeah. My gaming channel is pretty much like my vlogging channel, really. I keep vlogging every single day, just having video game gameplay in the background. So there you go. If you want to check that out, it's SwordKing090 Gaming. So let's move on. It's kind of been an interesting week. First of all, we took Star to the vet because, yeah, she got cuts around her eyes from chasing cats under cars. I'm pretty sure the cats are the ones that scratched her eye, but at the same time, I cannot think of anything that would have scratched her eye under a car. I honestly don't know. I think it's the cats that were doing it. So we had to tell her to stop. Otherwise, then one day she may actually get a cut on her eye, and we don't want her to go blind. So, yeah, we tell her no, and we had to stop her from chasing cats from now on, so that none of that will ever happen again. And of course, she lost hairs around her eyes. We patched it up with Neosporin and all the other stuff, and then she started rubbing her eyes because she had some sort of allergic reaction, and some ooze came out of her eye. I was not there to actually see it, but that's what my father said to the veterinarian, and then they pretty much prescribed us with Benadryl as well as eye drops. So Star's actually doing well. She got her eye drops, she stopped rubbing her eye, and as well as she's still energetic as ever. She never changes. She honestly never changes. And that's why I love Star. She's really energetic, sometimes too energetic, and whenever it comes to food, she's really irritating. Every time you have food on your plate, she'll follow you and sit down expecting to get some food because that's how pretty much the family has been treating her. Every time we get food, she ends up gaining food in the end. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. I always have to tell her no. And then she would just lie down in the corner and wait. At least she'll wait patiently with me. Alrighty then. And then of course, I get a haircut. My hair's a little bit shorter and I hate haircuts. I miss my long hair. I honestly do. Before my first weekly vlog, I used to actually have longer hair down to my shoulders, even though I get a lot of trolls because of that, but I didn't care. I liked the way I looked. So I was able to put it all into a ponytail, and probably if I would have had longer hair and put it in a ponytail, I would have been able to get a job like that and not have to always cut my hair every time. It gets a little bit too long for their comfort, I guess. It's not fair. Especially when they hired a person that actually has longer hair now. They actually hired a guy that actually has a ponytail. It's not fair. It's never fair. Oh well. Gotta live what you got. So, yeah. Rant over. All I can say is whenever I don't get a job anymore, if I ever make my gaming channel a success, I'll be gladly to have my long hair again. Because that's who I am. That's individuality. For me, that is. So I can't wait. Or at least if people don't want me to have long hair, at least I could have short hair and I could just have longer short hair, if that makes sense. It's like if you ever see my 3,000 subscriber special on my gaming channel, that's what it looked like without the long hair, and it was looked like without my hat. That is actually moderation. That actually was perfect for me before I had to get my hair cut. Well, yeah, nothing else really. All I could say is that the only other interesting thing that happened is I got a tip at my work, and working at a fast food restaurant, you don't ever really expect tips, and whenever you do, you can't really say no, otherwise it would be an insult to the customer. So I got a $1.73 tip. Yeah, $1.73. Not much, but it's better than nothing. And I didn't want to insult the customer. They were generous enough to give me a tip, and they didn't really have to. So I accept and I say thank you. That's pretty much what it is when working at a fast food restaurant. If you ever do get a tip, don't say no. Honestly, don't say no. So that you don't insult them, and then you just say thank you and have a nice day. That's pretty much all there was. So, nothing else for me to say really. All I can say is like I'm still going with my gaming channel. Hopefully it'll become a success. And when it hits summer, I'll dedicate a lot more time with that and possibly make more videos on IRL since I have a lot more time. I just gotta look for friends that are willing enough to make videos with me. So, nothing else. Let's see how summer goes. If anything else, have a nice day everybody. I'm SodaKing090 and I will see you in the next video.